Hello everyone. So today we are discussing the chapter adverbs, and in this video we are discussing what is an adverb and what are the different kinds of adverbs. So you can see here I have already written 3 sentences. The first one is the old man walked slowly. Second sentence is she is very beautiful girl, and the last one is I can see it quite clearly. So here there are adverbs in these 3 sentences. Okay, so if you can find out these adverbs, it's well and good. Okay, so we are going to discuss it now. So first one, the old man walked slowly. So slowly is adverb and it tells us more about walked. So walked is your verb, slowly is your adjective, adverb. And next one is she is very beautiful girl. So very, adverb, beautiful, adjective. And the last one, I can see it quite clearly. Quite, adverb, clearly is also adverb. So here in the first sentence, the old man walked slowly. You can see here this slowly adds to the meaning of walked. How did the old man walk? He walked slowly. Second one, she is very beautiful girl. So beautiful is adjective, but very adds to the meaning of beautiful and tells us to what extent that girl was beautiful. She was very beautiful. And the last one, I can see it quite clearly. Now clearly is also adverb and it modifies the meaning of see. How can I see? Clearly. And quite is also adverb and it modifies the meaning of another adverb. Okay, to what extent I can see clearly? It's quite. Okay, so from here only you can see that the adverb tells us when or to what extent something happens. Okay, and where also you can add, or how often also. There are no example about that, we'll discuss it later on. Okay, so we can write here the definition of adverb as adverb is a word that modifies or adds to the meaning of a verb from the first sentence, adjective from the second sentence, or another adverb. So this is the definition of adverb. It modifies or tells us more about a verb, adjective, or another adverb. Okay, so this is the definition of adverb. Now let us discuss the kinds. Okay, so what are the kinds of adverbs? Different kinds. So the first one is adverb of time. So adverb of time tells us when something happens, or you can also say when an action takes place. Okay, so it answers the question when. It answers the question when. For example, if I write here, this is example, I haven't seen him since yesterday. So yesterday is your adverb of time. Okay, so next one, if I write here, now I can learn adverb. Now I can learn adverb. So now is also your adverb of time. So there are other adverb of times also, like tomorrow, today, early, soon, daily, etc. They are all adverb of time. Now next, number 2 is your adverb of place. Now adverb of place tells us where something happens or where an action takes place. Okay, so it answers the question where. So here the example will be, if I write here, please stand outside. So you can see here outside is your adverb of place. Another one, if I write here, I am going there. So there is also your adverb of place. Okay, so there are other adverb of place also, like here, everywhere, nowhere, near, ever, okay, out, in, etc. They are also adverb of place. Don't write the name of a particular place, that would be noun. Okay, so next one, number 3, is your adverb of manner. So adverb of manner tells us how something happens. It tells us how something happens or in what manner. Okay, so if you ask the question using how, you will get adverb of manner, or in what manner, if you ask the question, you will get adverb of manner. So let us discuss some example. If I write here, Rana Pratap fought bravely. Bravely is your adverb of manner. How did Rana Pratap fought? He fought bravely. So bravely will be the answer. So bravely is your adverb of manner. If I write here, she writes neatly. So neatly is your adverb of manner. How did she write? She writes neatly. Next one will be, if I say please walk slowly, slowly will be your adverb of manner. Listen to me carefully, carefully, adverb of manner. Okay, so these are adverb of manner. Now next, number 4 is your adverb of degree. Adverb of degree. Now adverb of degree tells us to what extent or how far something happens or some action takes place. Okay, I'm writing something instead of action, please don't get confused. It's action or quality or manner also. Okay, to what extent something happens. Like if I write here, example, I have almost completed, adverb of degree. So this almost is your adverb of degree. Okay, if I write here, these mangoes are very sweet. So very, adverb of degree. Okay, so almost and very, they are adverb of degree. It tells us to what extent or how far something happens. So I have almost finished. And next one is very sweet. There are other adverb of degrees also. For your information, we can write here enough. Enough is also adverb of degree. Much is also adverb of degree. Quite is also adverb of degree. Then rather is also adverb of degree. You can use to also, adverb of degree. These are some other example of adverb of degree. Now next comes number 5, that is it's adverb of frequency. This is adverb of frequency, next one, and it tells us how often something happens. Okay, or you can also write, it indicates how often the action takes place. Okay, instead of something you can add action also. So if I have to give you an example, it will be like this: I have always liked grammar. So always is your adverb of frequency. You can write, I often visit my grandparents. Often, adverb of frequency. Or another one, I had failed once. Once is also adverb of frequency. So other example of adverb of frequency will be firstly, secondly, again, seldom, frequently, never. They are all adverb of frequency. Okay, now next comes, that is number 6, it's your adverb of reason. Adverb of reason. So adverb of reasons tells us why something happens. Okay, it answers the question why. Okay, so if I have to give example, it will be like this: I worked hard, therefore I got these answers. Therefore, adverb of reasons. And if I add one more sentence, and thus we can complete adverbs. Thus, adverb of reason. It is also adverb of reason. Other example will be hence, consequently, etc., or henceforth is also adverb of reason. Now the last one is your number 7 is your interrogative adverbs. Now interrogative adverbs are the words which are used at the beginning of the sentence to ask questions. Okay, used to ask question. Now interrogative adverbs, there are only 4 interrogative adverbs, you have to remember that, and they are when, where, why, and how. So only 4 interrogative adverbs are there. They are when, where, why, and how. Suppose if I write here, when are you planning to study study for your exam? So when is your interrogative adverb. Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? Interrogative adverb. Okay, then next one, why are you not studying? Why, interrogative adverb. And how often do you study? How, interrogative adverb. So you have to remember that only 4 interrogative adverbs are there: when, where, why, and how. Others are either interrogative pronoun or interrogative adjective. Okay, so what we have learned today is adverb modifies or adds to the meaning of verb, adjective, or another adverb, and the kinds are adverb of time, when. Okay, when you ask the question using when, we get adverb of time, or it tells us when an action takes place. Adverb of place, where an action takes place. Adverb of manner, how an action takes place. Adverb of degree, how far or to what extent an action or a manner takes place. Adverb of frequency, how often an action takes place. Adverb of reason answers the question why. And the last one was interrogative adverb, and they are when, where, how, and why. So this is your definition of adverb and the kinds of adverbs. I hope you have understood something. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much.